Students, I am Shashi Bhushan Mishra. The remaining part of limits, the portion of calculus I have already taught you in the previous video. This is the second part of the limit. So just see, already told you that limit and the part of calculus is very important for examination point of view. So just see, the first formula was xn minus an by x minus a. When x goes to a, if you will put the value of x is equal to a directly, it will come 0 by 0. So this is the formula na n minus 1. Wait children, I will give the proof of this formula. But when differentiation will be a start, differential calculus will give you the proof easily. So wait, the easy proof I will try to give always, not a complicated proof. So to collect the easy proof you have to wait. Now this is the problem. Limit x plus 2, in place of x plus 2 to the power 3 by 2, in place of a plus 2 to the power 3 by 2, x tends to a, and denominator is x minus a. This is the problem. Again 0 by 0 form, x minus a. Anyway, don't be bothered about the 0 by 0 form, just see. X and a, denominator must be x and a. If x plus 2, a plus 2, denominator must be x plus 2 and a plus 2. In between minus sign should be available. Here minus, here also minus. The same thing should be in numerator as well as in denominator. Just see. This is x plus 2 and this is a plus 2. So likewise x plus 2 and a plus 2. X plus 2 and a plus 2. Both must be available. The power is extra. This is extra power. So only then the form will act. Now just see, the answer is n minus 1. In place of n 3 by 2 I have written. A in place of a plus 2 I have written. And after that n minus 1, 3 by 2 minus 1. So this is your answer. Next question. X to the power m minus a to the power n, m by x power n minus a to the power n. Now see the format x and a. So if in denominator just see x a, here must be x and a, so that this form will be maintained. And in place of this multiply with x minus a, so that there is no any effect of writing x minus a. Likewise xn minus an, again xn minus n, the denominator must be x minus a. If xn minus n, denominator must be x minus a, so multiply with x minus a, both are cancelled. Now apply the formula for this. M minus 1, n minus 1. So simplify it to get m by n, a to the power m minus 1. When n minus 1 will go upside, it will become sign change, minus n plus 1, 1 cancel. So this is your answer. Now just see, the next problem is available on the board. Just see this. Limit 1 plus x to the power 6 minus 1, 1 plus x to the power 5 minus 1, limit x tends to 0. X tends to 0. Now see, if 1 plus x in this is in numerator and 1 in numerator, then 1 plus x and 1 must be in denominator. So while writing this, you must multiply by this extra. If extra denominator you have written, extra must be multiplied, so that there is no any effect. If this, then this will be cancelled. Likewise f1 plus x to the power 5 and 1 plus x to the power 5 and 1. Once more the denominator must be 1 plus x minus 1. Now the formula is active and this will be cancelled again. Now this is n n is 6, n a 1, 6 minus 1, again n is 5, a 5 minus 1, so this is 6 by 5. Your formula is limit x tends to a xn minus an upon x minus a is equal to n a n minus 1. Just see here in the case n is, your n is 6, so 6a 6 minus 1, and a is 1, at both place, a is 1, so 6a 6 minus 1 by 5 by 5 minus 1. So the problem is answered. Now see this, a very important type 2. Irrational must be rationalized. In case of irrational, this must be rationalized. So let us see. But remember that the type will be a minus root b or root a minus root b. In case of minus, only rationalization is conducted, but never in case of plus. If plus will be there, no need to rationalize unnecessary. Remember children, in type 2 it is necessary to know this. In case of negative, if negative of this kind are available in both numerator and denominator, we rationalize both numerator and denominator both. Now let us see how it is done. So limit x tends to 0. Let us rationalize root 1 plus 3x minus root 1 minus 3x by x multiply root 1 plus 3x plus you know from class 9 the rationalization is done by a plus root b and root a plus root b. In case of minus, we rationalize with plus. This is minus and this is plus. Now see, limit x tends to a root 1 plus 3x whole square, a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square by x multiply students, remember that this x is creating problem. Due to this x, when x will be taken as 0 and this will all will be 0, 0 by 0, so this x is the major problem. If you will cancel x, then you will close to your answer. Just see how it will be cancelled. Now let us remove from the board how it is cancelled. Just see. Next, this is 1 plus 3x minus 1 minus 3x by x times root 1 plus 3x plus root 1 minus 3x. So 1 cancelled and this minus will make it plus. So 6x, you are close to the answer. Limit x tends to a 6x by x times so x cancelled and 6 by, now put the value and get the answer. 1 plus 0 plus minus 0. This is 6 by 2, 3 answer. Now this the problem creator x is cancelled, so we get the value of the limit. Required limit is available. X cancelled, so 6 by 1, x tends to 0 everywhere. X tends to 0, 0, 0. If x tends to 0, then 1 plus 0, 1 minus 0, this is 3 answer. So now come to another type, third type. This is the last type of today. all the proof of the limit will be discussed later on. Limit, this is type 3. X tends to 0, e to the power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. Very interesting form. Very interesting form. Whatever e to the power x, this must be x. First of all, ensure. Now just see the problem. Limit x tends to 0, e to the power 3x minus 1 by x. Evaluate. So this is, if x, then must be x, denominator must be x. If 3x, just see 3x. So write limit x tends to 0, e to the power 3x minus 1 by, there must be 3x. If 3x is written, here must be 3x, remember. 3x. But only x is given, and you have written 3x. So multiply with this 3 extra, you have written extra 3. This extra 3 has been written by you. So now this, the whole is 1. Just see, it means in local language e to the power kuch minus 1 by kuch is equal to 1. Limit kuch tends to 0. Just see, e to the power kuch minus 1 by kuch is equal to 1. So this is 1 into 3 is equal to 3 answer. So students, keep on watching the limit, a part of calculus. It will be helpful to you to prepare for various competitive examinations. Thank you. Try to share among all those who are the lover of mathematics and at the same time who are in 11th or 12th or for preparing for competitive examination. Okay, bye.